While the maxi scooter segment is very popular in India with the likes of the Ntorq and the Bergman Street, the maxi sports scooter category has been limited to the Aprilia siblings only. Well, Yamaha is all set to change that with the launch of the all-new Aerox 155. Playing to their strengths, Yamaha has taken a page from their very own YZF R15, which has been a very popular bike among the young riders. Now let's talk about performance. The Aerox 155 is powered by a new generation 155cc Blue Core engine equipped with the variable valve actuation mated to a CVT transmission. The liquid-cooled 4-stroke SOHC 4-valve motor produces a max power of 15 PS at 8000 RPM and 13.9 Newton meters of peak torque produced at 6500 RPM. The Aerox is the most powerful scooter in its segment and competes with the Aprilia SXR 160, which puts out only 10.38 PS of power and 11.6 Newton meters of peak torque. The Aerox 155 gets a new engine head and compact combustion chamber for a higher compression ratio, which boosts the combustion efficiency. It also gets the smart motor generation system for silent engine starts and the start-stop feature for added fuel efficiency. The fuel tank can carry 5.5 liters of fuel, and we estimate the fuel efficiency to be in the 35 to 40 kmpl range. In terms of design, at the front, the Aerox 155 gets a bold new design with its split twin LED headlight and LED turn indicators, which are flush with the side fairing. The taillight consists of 12 LEDs, giving a 3D appearance. Overall, the scooter has large proportions, which makes it look like a big scooter. There is a 26 mm telescopic suspension at the front and a motorcycle-like dual pitch springs at the rear. The Aerox 155 showcases lightweight 14-inch wheels with 110 mm front and 140 mm rear tires. The stopping power by a 230 mm disc brake at the front with ABS and drum brakes at the rear. The ground clearance too stands at a respectable 145 mm. The chassis also gets a 5 mm elongated trail for enhanced straight line stability and a motorcycle-like feel. The Aerox is also loaded with a ton of features. It gets a large 5.8-inch LCD screen with the MID that showcases a speedometer, RPM, VVA indicator, and the Y-Connect app for your phone notifications. It also notifies the rider if there is a malfunction in the scooter. It also gives the revs dashboard and ranking on the app. For the convenience of the riders, the fuel refill option has been provided with an external fuel lid. The information display can also be toggled via the handlebar switch. And in terms of storage, the front compartment contains of a charging socket with a port at the bottom for the charging cable to pass through, and under the seat there is a 24.5 liters of storage space, which is good enough for a full-face helmet and will also fit along a few knickknacks. The footboards are also steeper for a sportier feel and provide a forward-leaning riding position. In terms of pricing, the Aerox has been launched at Rs 1.29 lakhs ex-showroom Delhi. This makes it 2,000 rupees dearer than its competition, the SXR 160. The Aerox 155 has been launched at a starting price of 1,29,000 rupees ex-showroom Delhi, which makes it 2,000 rupees more expensive than its competition, which is the Aprilia SXR 160. The Aerox 155 will be available through Yamaha's Blue Square showrooms by the end of September. It has been introduced in two colors, racing blue and grey vermilion. In addition to the standard colors, the Aerox will also be available in Monster Energy Yamaha MotoGP edition. Well, to conclude, the Aerox 155 looks really promising on paper, and it looks like a scooter that might have come out of a fantasy of some of the young riders. Yamaha has nailed the design on the scooter, and what remains to be seen is how the scooter performs in the real world. Well, we will be getting our hands on the scooter soon, and we'll be reviewing it in our signature Motoroids style. So subscribe to Motoroids and hit the bell icon to get notified when our video comes out. Also, follow us on Instagram and Facebook to keep in touch with the latest news in the automotive world. This is Vipul signing off. We will see you in the next video. Until then, rev hard, rev free, and ride safe.